Hello there and welcome to another one of these Lexical Lab 1 minute English videos. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out more about the online courses we offer. Just before Christmas, my mum had her knees done. She had both her kneecaps replaced. She'd been having quite a lot of problems with her knees for some time before then. So finally getting them done was a huge relief. But as you can probably imagine, since then she's not been very mobile, she's been in quite a lot of pain, and the recuperation process is quite long. She's been having to have quite a lot of physiotherapy to try to get her moving again and to try to get her mobile again. So this morning when I called her, I didn't ask, "How are you?" because it seemed like a stupid question in the circumstances. Instead, I asked, "How are you bearing up?" To which she replied, "Not too bad, all things considered." To be honest, this question is something I've started asking friends and students of mine who've been affected by the war, where asking "how are you" seems fairly ridiculous. So instead, I tend to say, "How are you bearing up?" And people can reply by saying things like, "Yeah, I'm doing all right under the circumstances. Not too bad, all things considered." And even when I lapse and forget and just ask, "How are you? How are you doing?" people often reply by saying, bearing up, bearing up. We might sometimes use it to talk about colleagues or people we work with, where you might say, "Yeah, she's doing okay so far, that new woman, but let's see how she bears up under a bit of pressure later on in the year." And it's also something we use when we're talking about how well people deal with stress or difficult situations or loss. So you might say, "How's your mum been since the funeral of your dad?" Or, "How's your dad been since he lost his job?" She's bearing up okay. He's bearing up okay. In other words, they're dealing with the sad, difficult, painful situations in a brave and determined kind of way. If you've enjoyed this video, please do click the like button. Please do share it with your friends, your students, your colleagues. And in the comments section below, we'd love to see examples of how you might use bear up